Okay, we are back. What kind of confused me a little bit is like what happened to my other partner like when they took him from me and told me that I was on the case before they suspended me.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
I sure did thought that was my partner, my new partner. I don't really keep track of their names as much. Oh shoot, where am I going? Exit.
Well, you don't see that every day.
God damn!
He in here. So you have house fire. Okay, we got 2 house fires to go to. Surprise, surprise. Oh my goodness.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
He's a little more sweeter, I think. He's a little more sweeter than the other
How long have you been working Arson?
We gonna do the small talk
other
thing
partners
now?
I had.
Talk baseball, exchange addresses.
Oh my
They
goodness.
can make a claim to the department.
I'm already making ass of this. Y'all better stop.
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? We'll look somewhere else. Oh, for God's sakes!
Oh, have mercy.
This is how it's going to be, partner.
I already
I know
told
I'm gonna be
you, I
paying
don't
for a
do
lot of
partners.
damages.
I seen you on your first day, hero. Walking into the station
Hold
with
on,
your
let me
chest
stop.
puffed out like a little kid at his confirmation. You wouldn't have given me the time of day. And now you need somebody, and that somebody's supposed to be me. Well, it's not gonna happen.
That's quite a speech. I heard you were the strong silent type.
You cracking wise, Phelps?
No, Biggs. I'm breaking the ice.
Just drive, hotshot.
They're gonna fire. See it. I just had to like wait to see what it was talking about. Hit another car. Oh, it already fired. I
There
thought
isn't
we was
much
about
left.
to do something that
There
while it
never
was
is
already
if the
burning.
job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in your face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. Come home with us.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry Lady is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Man, I was looking at the weather at my where I live at, and it's gonna rain all this week. It basically got thunder too with the rain. And dang. I said all this like it's like all the way till next Monday. Not even first the Monday coming up. But I don't know. I have to check again. 'Cause maybe it'd be wrong. Sometimes the weather is wrong on these things. What are you looking at? Can't go there.
Not much more we can do here, Detective.
I doubt it.
It is right though. If something were to happen to this character, we wouldn't really care.
Circumstantial.
We wouldn't know much about him. It's not like Mafia. I feel like Mafia. I felt more for Tommy and Mafia when I played that, because he knew a lot more about him.
Maybe. No.
I already checked that.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Mr. Stevens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Stevens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent. Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Stevens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. This lady just hung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
GI houses?
Yeah, something like that.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Stevens.
All right.
So I got one correct. I got the bad cop on that. The second question. Huh. Where's the wife at? The wife left already? I seen her one time. I didn't see her no more. Unless they all in the car. Oh, wait a minute.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Insta heat. Now I wonder, is that all the clues?
I'll wait for the fire services guy. It's about all I can do here. You best get on with it.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. You have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thank you.
Yellow Bus Travel Agency, Suburban Redevelopment. Maybe I should go on this one too. Hey man, is that nearby? What's this over here? Did we went through here already? Like a house fire too. Or just tore down, either one out of two.
I'm sorry, madam. Police officer, I
Wait,
need your car.
officer, my bag's in there.
She better go get him. Well, better go catch him. You know what? You know what? I ain't gonna use your car. You go ahead and use it. I think I already used this car already.
Out of the car! Police!
Can't do this.
She didn't went back to the car, I guess.
Have there been any other
Okay,
house
this is a new
fires?
car.
This is Arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
Other person, now this person, he didn't complain about it when I gave him the car, when I got the car from him. Oh shoot, this person tried to make a side turn at me. Switch lanes, like lord. I could have just stopped. I could have stopped right there. I parked on the other side of this driveway, went to the cutscene.
Hi, Albert. We've got this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of Arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater exploded.
Hey, another one.
Looks that way. Insta-heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
I wonder if I can drive the fire truck. I'll see you afterwards. Probably can't.
Val.
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Well, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater?
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
And I said Phelps wasn't sorry for his wife. Because he went back to the lady and cheated on her again. He wasn't sorry what he did to his wife. I didn't even notice what he said, but oh well.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Uh-oh.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
I went back on the video to see what he said about the he was talking about insurance company. That what Phelps was talking about.
Stop!
LAPD!
Yeah. We got an ID on you, firebug. Stop right
tackle
there!
Him. If I can, I can run more faster. Come on, tackle. Tackle him before you hit the... Oh, dang it. I was trying to tackle him before you hit the fence. Tackle, tackle, tackle. Come on, I'm pressing the button.
A family died in that fire. We need to ask some questions.
He could have grabbed his leg. I ain't be able to get him now.
You lousy piece of shit. How dare you?
Dang.
I got you now, motherfucker!
I know you knock out now when you hit that fence.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires?
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
I thought he was going. I thought it was just going in the car without me actually getting out the car. They hit the cutscene and just stayed in the cutscene when they got in the car, so. Can I get in here? Dang. Oh, kind of cool if you can use the fire truck, but you probably it's probably a bad idea. I don't think I unlocked any other outfits yet. Nope. Been wearing this same outfit for a very long time. Golden boy. Dang, I couldn't get that car. Nope. Yeah, move out my way. Wow, uses this car already? Wow. Well, this one.
Ma'am, step out of the car, please. LAPD.
Please drive carefully!
Dang, I use this one too? It's gonna be hard to figure out. I probably didn't use that one. Dang, hold up. Oh man, wait a minute. Oh shoot, he gone. Dang it. Dang it. There's another car like that too. Left too. That car stopping or is it just going? Oh my goodness. Oh boy. I don't think I used that red velvet car. Some of these cars just look alike to me now. Look too close to looking alike. I do like the cars better on Mafia and GTA though, of course. Mafia is like 1920s and the cars just feels more better to drive. And you can ride a motorcycle. Just like on GTA you can ride a motorcycle too.
LAPD, police emergency.
I don't know if motorcycles was made in this era, but yeah. That's a new car. She didn't say nothing about using her car either. When I took it. I do like the way when you drink up a car in this game, it makes that vibration on the controller. And also the I don't know how to describe the sound, but when you speed past a car, it's like a whipping noise. That was like more realistic.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen? We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Three entries, just exit. Okay. Cancelled. What's that?
The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue.
And why is this? Oh, big old stamp looking. Lord, I tell you. Okay, so family 4 by flying boat to Catalina Island. It's a lot of family 4s right here. Well, alright, like 1, 2. Yeah, those 2 right there, actually. It's a Sawyer 6 flying right there.
Here they are, Steffens. Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
I should use the tuition. I think I might be bad cop right here. Yeah, it's bad cop, Lord.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
You said poor, but great. You should have said nothing. If you was able to afford to do nothing to the family.
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address?
I could go down this way.
Partners must think
Probably.
alike, Herschel.
Oh shoot. Hear all that whooshing noise? That's the noise I was talking about right there. Every time you pass a car going when you go pretty fast, I guess.
No turn here, Cole.
what I was doing there. I think I'm gonna switch cars. I think I already used this. Let me see if I use this truck right here. Nope, I didn't use this one. I thought they would say that's a car I haven't used just based off the color. Well, dang. Yeah, the trucks go tremendously slow on the game. And the turning is really bad.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the Suburban Redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
So Elysian Fields builds the houses, while the Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
I'm gonna take a look around here though. Leave my partner right here. This is a pretty good song. I'm trying to obey the law. That was just light. Oh, no wonder I be passing these lights. This light is a long light. Unless it just hit red. Now y'all know this light could be turning by now. Oh, about time. When I turn the camera, we're gonna go now. Oh, I thought the yellow flag was right there. Now this car, it doesn't go that fast. It's kind of like the same speed as the trucks. I ain't obeying no law this time.
Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something
Auto
about
collect their bronze trophy. Drive 40 different vehicles. Oh, now I can use the fire truck, huh?
fires.
I guess I remember they use it when I leave. Hopefully they'll let me use it then.
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire, Al?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Oh Lord, I was afraid this was gonna be a puzzle. So the balloon will be in the middle, isn't it? Maybe it's just around. Let's see. Put that down here first.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Oh shoot! Wait a minute. Okay, so this trial needs to be coil. I guess that's the coil. The balloon gotta be right there, I guess. Okay, that's right. Thank God. That wasn't right.
Come on, Phelps. You need to get the arrangement right before we can reproduce the results.
Okay, I thought that was right. So it might be these need to be switched around.
Good, your regulator's in position.
Is that right? No? Okay, wait a minute now. Now maybe this needs to be... Oh, I did that before, ain't it? Huh. Okay. Bruh. It's not right. Maybe I had it right the first time. I just noticed that he has to trust the valve right here to turn it on. Maybe I had it right the first time. That's why it's messing me up. I think this supposed to be in the middle. I hope so. I don't know. Oh wait a minute, he did say the ball was in the right position though. That's the balloon. I'm just gonna try this first. Oh, okay, wait a minute. That's supposed to be where the light switch supposed to be at. Let's see. That middle piece supposed to be over that side.
Try again, Boy Scout.
So this, okay. This, I think, is gonna be over here. This. Lord have mercy. I'm doing something wrong, Lord. Oh my goodness. Unless I can move that pipe right there.
Try again, Boy Scout.
Oh no, I can't move that. Okay, so that's the only thing I can move. Keep this blue thing right here. Switch that around. It can just be just a little bit of the puzzle. Can't be just much. I don't even remember what I did first time around.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Please be right. Okay, thank God.
Whew. So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
That took a while to figure out. Whew. Let's see, it's around here. Guess you can go ahead and use the fire truck.
Come on, you can tell me. See, work that case with the lady cut up like the Dahlia. Hey, buddy.
He already in the fire
How are we gonna
truck.
look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Show?
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
Now, how do you expect for you to save somebody from a fire? This thing runs so slow. You need to go more faster than that.
Any Sentry unit, 211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street, unit to handle.
Oh my goodness.
Identify.
That is way far down there. I should try with one of these side missions to see if my partner can get there.
May as well hit the siren.
It might not be that far. Look like it's going more further. The man symbol look like it's moving more further up. Dang, this thing got so hard turning to it. Lord. Ooh. You gotta slow down this thing. Okay, one thing I think Mafia didn't have was fire trucks you can get and ambulances you can get. Now, I know you can get police cars. Most of them games you can get police cars. Oh lord.
Money, the human desire for self-preservation.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. It's got bad turn into it. Can't go that way.
This a power game, Phelps?
I gotta. There's gotta be a way to get in there. Glad that gate, and glad I can knock down the gate. I think it's through this way. That man's still going. That man's still traveling up. I'm gonna check next time, see if my party can just go to that location. If it's like behind me. Oh shoot, I can't even get out of it. Hold up now. Let's see. Should be able to take this way. Let me tuck this off. That's too much. Oh, we ain't there yet.
At least we'll know where we've been if we try to retrace our steps.
Them police cars better move out the way. Knock down everybody. I know we gonna have a lot of damage. The payout. I don't think it really makes a difference if you do damage on this game. It doesn't like cost you anything. Might be, I don't know. I don't think it's cost you anything. Damn, this thing was way across the city. I hate when that happens. It's like it's not right there. Now what would happen if you cannot have your partner drive the car? I think a lot of people would have tricked this game if you couldn't do that. Cause you already can't skip the cutscenes in the game, so that would just be like very.
I was kind of attached to the paint job, Cole.
Tedious. Dang. Move that way, y'all. Knocking down everything. Dang, this car is tore up. Barely turn the car now. Keep tilting. Keep tilting on the turn. Oh Lord. Let's mess up.
No!
You're really starting to annoy me.
Oh, now the thing's going very slow. You right there, big. You got to change cars. The car is just going very slow and it's tilting to the side. You gotta get out this car. I ain't never used that truck before.
Police emergency, out of the car.
One goddamn ding!
He's just cursing up a storm in his head because I don't understand though. Heck, what he said. Did my partner just froze up? Yeah, he froze up.
Face?
Yep, he froze up.
All those Negro drug fishers last week.
As long as I don't froze up.
I need this vehicle. Police business.
Can't do this.
I have to go without him. Yes, it is a way to drive. Now you going somewhere.
These people!
Come on, please be there already. Boy, whew. About time.
I don't like the look of this.
You know the drill. Hand over your money to get used to breathing dirt.
All right, just take it easy. Quit waving that cannon in my face and let's talk.
We're done talking, understand? You got exactly 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
LAPD! Try shooting someone with a gun of his own.
I think I caught him at the right time. Oh shoot. I think I saved the guy alive. Hopefully I did, because when he said 5, I shot him. Oh, he did. He got all the stuff on him. Where was my partner? Was he getting shot up by that dude just now? I thought he wasn't the last guy, so I couldn't get the chance to look see where my partner was. I guess nobody died. No citizens died on that thing except for the first guy when we came through in the store. Oh, we went through here already. Let's try to drink one. Well, dang, we tried all these cars already. So let's let him drive.
Can you drive to this one?
I ain't going all that far. Back down there.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
3 blondes walk into a bar. You think one of them...
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Peanuts are walking down the street. One was assaulted. How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
I don't know where we're going, but I'm going. Hold up.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, Arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
What up, guys? Okay.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
I should accuse him.
I think you're lying, Rasick. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
Oh, boy.
What about Reginald Varley?
You know about Varley. He's on the run for a divorce interstate. It's not so bad.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasick?
I need guys, Detective. This
I had
boom
two
is a
addresses right.
once-in-a-lifetime
This one.
opportunity.
I want you to give me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
I'm about to say, where is his phone? So black. Can't really see it.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter, previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew, Charged for contempt of court, attempted murder, plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
That shows
Your
a lot.
employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
Oh, you already went here.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. Ryan wants the world to be a better place. Don't we all?
Okay, now I ain't reading all that now. But feel free to read it. I ain't reading.
Junk.
Said junk. Is that it? Yep. Let's go to the left first.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Was that it? Clemens thing? Oh yeah, cause he just automatically grabbed that.
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Varley has a problem with bugs.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasick?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
Who was the last one we went to with the mosquito thing? Unless it was Ryan. I guess I know when I get there. Hold up. This is in my clues. Mosquito repellent. Okay, mosquito repellent coils found in Reginald Valley's locker. Okay, that was Reginald Varley's. gonna accuse all of them. I think it maybe was Varley who actually set the fire. For murder by Detroit Police Department. And then Varley was the one who did the mosquito coil thing too. Might go to Varley first. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, so Varley, I'm gonna go test Varley first. Criminal, he had a criminal record, a murder, so I can remember that. And then he had that mosquito thing. Let's go to Varley first, I guess. Here serviced by Varley. It's serviced by Oregano Valley. Varley. Yeah, we going to Varley, man. Varley is a attempted murderer, a criminal record. He did mosquito coils and the Sawyer family. Did the heater? Okay, we can remember all that.
How bad is it? Come on, you could tell me.
You can accuse them of anything for Varley. I wonder why they did a cutscene for this. Unless there's another murder about to happen. Let's see my clues again. It could be either, I think, Ryan or Varley, but mainly I think Varley who did it. See, he did the Sawyer family. Residence. Ivan's basic statement. Factory manager. Ivan base testifies the ease of pressure irregulars tampering. Yeah, let's do Varley first. Let's go out of order this time.
Varley's on the run. He might be packing heat. He's wanted for murder. I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
I sure don't look back when I be going backwards to see if the cars is in the way.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
Probably could have went the other way.
Cole, what are you doing?
Oh Lord.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
Maybe it's not Varley, because the back of that guy head that was doing the thing, it was like faded. His head is like real dark. Unless the, dang, what's wrong with my character? Why is he moving like that?
Come on, Varley. You can't keep running forever.
Like hard for him to move. Why he's moving like that every time I turn? Oh my goodness. I hope it's not joystick shift or nothing like that. Drift or nothing like that. Could be just a game.
Stay off the moonshine, bud. Slow down.
Oh, you have to move that far from the left. From the left. I should have shot his tail.
The hell is this guy?
That's probably all I need to do is move. Oh my goodness, that's escaping. I should have used the car. That's probably all I need to do is just move the camera a little bit for him to turn, I guess. It's just weird.
LAPD, Varley. Stop or I'll shoot.
I could probably use a car. I found myself a car.
Come on, Varley. You can't keep running forever.
Might need to go in that car and get him.
Take another step this way, and there's gonna be trouble.
You run all the way from Michigan, Reginald?
Come on, man. I might have to use the car. He's gonna get in that car soon.
This sounds dangerous.
I can't get in the car right now? Wow. He gonna escape again.
As the cannibals finished off eating the clown,
Oh my goodness. You know what? I don't know what to do with this mission. I really don't know what to do. Cause they don't let you get in the car. Unless you gotta get real close to him or something.
LAPD, Varley.
Or shoot at him.
Stop or I'll shoot.
Oh, dang it. Probably do have to shoot at him. Suspect killed, dang. I guess you can't shoot at him. I guess you gotta shoot at the truck or something. Just skip this. Let's just skip this. F it.
Why did you run from us, Varley? I'm gonna take a wild guess if you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you. Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're a guest of the city.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Yeah, you didn't have to run. I hate when they run. I'm gonna let him drive to this location. Okay, so we going to Ryan's, I think. Yeah, Ryan's. So what did Ryan did? It's a tilt and assault, huh? What is the contempt mean?
You know the way. You can drive. Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs. Arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said,
son of a
I think it's Ryan. He got a faded look to his hair in the back. All of them trying to run. This time he's running.
Backyard is crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
Dang, he's trying to kill people.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps.
Yeah,
we
they
need
better
to take
get
Ryan
out.
down
Oh,
before he
shoot.
hurts somebody.
They better get out of the way. Why can't I shoot the drivers for once? Now you drive.
Step on it, huh? Get me just a little closer.
He's got an arson-related assault charge, and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in the room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I got my
Put your
phone
hands where I
stuff in
can
the
see them.
accident. Hitting the sign.
Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Everybody's just gonna get arrested, huh? Actually, let me let him drive it again.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
That might be pretty close.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers, and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
Hey, this one stopped.
You know Reginald Barley?
No? Can't say I do.
I should accuse him.
You have a real viper's nest at Insta-Heat, don't you? Arsonists, murderers, communists.
What's that got to do with me? You
I
can't
gotta
put me
look
behind
through
all
his
that.
record before I went to it. Let's try to do that one. I probably should have determined the record.
I've been cooperative. How about letting me get back to work?
Probably should have did the criminal record.
You were
Dang it.
licensed and worked for Insta-Heat?
I contract for them. So what?
You like fires, don't you, Clemens? You
Yeah, I'm gonna
serviced
do
the house
the
on Kenmore Avenue.
the 4-year thing
You
this time.
manipulated the regulator valve.
I don't remember even working a job on Kenmore Avenue, much less sabotaging the place. What proof have you got?
Which guy? Oh, the other guy had a mosquito corals.
I do a day's work for a day's wage. That's what I do. You got a problem with that?
Maybe it was the first one I should have did criminal record.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
You know what? I'm gonna just do back up.
His locker is right next to yours. Give it up.
Okay, so I know Ryan.
Guess I got that one right.
Clemens, for someone
Oh,
with
no,
your
I ain't got
record,
nothing
I would
right.
expect a little more cooperation.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
I really think it might be not Clemens. It's probably Ryan. Ryan got that faded look on his hair. I used to thought it was Varley, but maybe not. You know what? You wouldn't mind us taking this car, do you? Oh, shoot, you can't take his car. Well, kind of cool we did.
You can drive. I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Oh boy. Who do we got in there? Varley. Okay. Let's see interview 1-1.
This town's dangerous.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Oh, this is Ryan.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
You expect me to believe that, Ryan? I could do it myself.
Believe whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Oh my goodness, these people won't tell you nothing.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
I'm gonna accuse him right here.
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Fine,
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them?
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
accused.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you going to prove that?
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
I'm gonna leave
That's it for the
interrogation. I'm not
moment,
gonna
Ryan.
charge him.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
Close the case.
One of these days.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do Varley. Why didn't we arrest Clemens though? I guess he was like the least suspectable, but I don't know. Let's go do Varley. I got a lot of evidence against Varley.
Keep talking.
Hope the interview room was like easy to find on this station.
What the hell?
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Accused.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Heater serviced by Varley.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweep. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
You accused.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
Mosquito coils.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on! Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
You know what? I'm gonna leave interrogation. It could have been Ryan.
We're
be
done
Ryan.
for now.
So what
Ryan would have a thing
You're
to
either
have.
going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
This case is getting kind of hard now. I thought maybe it would be Varley, but Ryan, he has like arson stuff in him. And he would be like mad, be more like he would have more of a what does he call it? More of a reason to do these things, even though he said something about his family got killed. I think. I guess he would want other people to hurt like he did.
Poke me in the nose. You got a problem?
I don't think I'm arresting anybody right now. Let me see. See more clues. Testifies to Varley conspiring with suburban redevelopment. I hope this is not like the homicide case, like you arrest somebody and then they're not the actual person that actually did it. And it's like a person that's like a, you know, like the serial killer is going to be a series of arson attacks and this is going to be the true person that actually did it. I hope it's not like that. I just don't feel confident with arresting Varley now. I don't know. He is wanted for murder, so I don't know. Maybe we can go back to Ryan.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
King got no ideas?
What now?
Let's lay a charge at one of these guys and put this to bed.
You watch the Ham and Galahad fight.
I feel like maybe it's gonna be Ryan. I guess it just makes me change my mind. I'm not really sure.
That broad has socks in it, Lucia.
Where is the interview room 1? Then again, you can't find a way to know that holes was Ryan's or Volley's. Let's see Ryan's thing. He is one for our narcissist. You know what? I'm gonna just arrest Ryan. I don't care. Lord have mercy. If there's really any consequences on this game, we'll see.
Something intelligent.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
What the hell?
Where is the where interview room 1 at?
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case.
You got a problem, pal?
I'm charging.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
Nah, I'm thinking maybe I should have got Varley.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp on my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Dang, vehicle damage. Oof. Clemens served 4 years for arson and would have proudly shared his motive if questioned. What if it was Clemens, but we never did arrested Clemens? I did question him, but I guess I prevent that showed that evidence on the wrong question when I had to prove it. So I guess that's why he didn't tell me. 10 out of 15. Direction's correct. Not bad. Missed one clue though. I hope we got the right guy, cause that Ryan, he had like a faded hair look on the back of him. My partner was no help at convincing me. He said nothing really. He just said to charge somebody. It ain't my fault if I got the wrong person.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders, Sergeant. There's barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We've a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
That's the same dude. I guess you got the wrong guy. Must be like the homicide cases. Somebody else drowning. Somebody else doing all the drowning, I'm guessing.
House fire. Bad one.
I
At
would
least
if
4
I'm
victims.
right.
Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
We got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
I wonder what happens if it's actually like the same thing at that serial killer thing that we did with all the homicide cases with the females dying.
Be ashamed of yourself, young man.
They did let go all the people that are charged on each female murder. So I wonder if it's like the same thing. I'll see when the game ends. Still like 5 more cases to do. We haven't rolled a police car in a good minute. I can't see Jack. Hold up now. Wait a minute.
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
Well, the new housing development's a couple of weeks from completion.
This person's
Burned to the
right in
ground
front of me.
last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
KGPL to any central unit. Ambulance
Shame
shooting.
about
Any
Jeff.
central unit.
The arson
Identify.
desk has been trying to nail that son of a bitch for years.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Wanna bet? Bella kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
I'm gonna let my eyes see if my partner can do this one.
You know the
Go.
way. You can drive.
They probably would go to the real mission though.
KGPL to any central unit. Ambulance shooting. Any central unit. Identify.
11K, go ahead.
Car 11K. Ambulance shooting. Meet the officer at the interstate bus station.
Hopefully they pin me closer to the thing. Okay. It takes me closer to the thing when I let them drive, so I'm let them drive when I with the man symbol missions, because it takes so long to get to them most of the time. But stop shooting.
What's the situation?
Some stick-up boys lost their heads and a girl got shot. We have to move fast, sir. There are still people inside.
Is that my partner? Yeah, that's my partner. He got a different suit on. I had a...
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Oh, shoot. I'm on the wrong way. Wrong side.
Stay down.
Oh, that's a... Oh, shoot.
Shit! He's on the lam! On the floor!
Why can't I hop over the counter like my partner did? Oh, shoot. That's another one somewhere. Where is he?
We gotta get these guys.
Oh shoot. I got him though. Even though I was about to die because he was coming around. I don't know where he was. I had a fast react right there. If this was for real, I would have been dead by now.
You're behind the wheel.
Hey.
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Oh, might be some dead bodies in here. Dang.
Do you have a name? Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family.
Okay. Anything else?
Be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
Ooh.
I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Please don't tell me you're gonna be checking out the body, like touching the body. Probably won't be.
What are we doing?
The prayer effect is from the fire. The muscles and tendons contract.
See what else we can look at.
Don't think this is anything.
The trial was a rush. We're in the water now. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That probably ain't nothing either.
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
Might be it.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world and how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
We got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
He could be right. Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Evidence?
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Somebody
Leave the
fell
rest
down.
to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
I knew somebody was gonna fall down and die. I knew that wasn't gonna hold up for that long. Is that? Okay. I think that's the sun.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
I haven't done this for years.
You don't look like a fireman, son.
Guess you're gonna go do that. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna look at these something real quick. Okay, let's see. He was trying to look through the neighbors.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
You sure you was asleep?
You didn't like Morelli, did you? Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards. That Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I find out they were still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
I need more, Mr. Foreman. Tell me what you know about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I know nothing about it. I've never heard of them.
Five hidden vehicles, huh? How much did I get correct, though? Did it show it? Oh, hold up. Let me see if it showed it. So I don't think it. Okay, nope, it did not show it. Thought it showed how much I got correct. It just unlocked it something. Did my partner went over this side already? I think that's the only neighbors we have. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. My controller vibrated.
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
Oh, I hope that wasn't the neighbor. I
Whoever
sure
he
didn't
was,
see
he was
this
wearing
clue till later.
boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere. Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Kent says I was looking out, though.
You used to wishing on him. Back up again, huh?
You sure, Mr. Foreman? There are signs of someone hanging around over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to think of it, there was a guy. Kind of tall. Skinny, though.
Anything else?
Orange lumber jacket, a beat-up hat, and no hair. I thought he was the pest exterminator guy who was working around here the last few days. But that guy had hair.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Oh, now it showed me.
Hey,
Correct.
if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
Any luck, Cole?
A couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Oh, Lord, I gotta do something like this.
Paper crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Sure. Okay. Oh boy.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields developments.
Oh, I see you already have one.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Rain, Michigan, 9:45. The only thing missing from our thing is the bottom part when it says we're on a trip. Now, what if I would have missed that? That probably would have been the same thing that happened. I think it was like doing the homicide cases or whatever. It was a railroad worker that I missed that I didn't get to investigate. Because I guess I didn't talk to him. I don't know what the heck is the bone darker is. I guess it's a boot or something. Oh, we gotta find out where that at. Okay. That's why we about to go to the phone. Where the phone is. Oh, I see it.
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
If you have a message, contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
Leads on the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe? He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's at that end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
I shouldn't go to Elysian. This card is jewels. Let's go there.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
See what happens here.
We are not going.
Yes, we are.
You just won't let this go, will you, Cole?
You know they're involved somehow. You expect me to turn my back on it?
You're a big boy. I expect you to know which battles are worth throwing my pension away for.
Our boss gonna be mad he found out, but it was whatever.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
May I help you, gentlemen?
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office. You like a cigar? Drink, boys.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs.
Look around here real quick. Oh, that's that Rothko painting? Looks familiar.
We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecue, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
You know what? I'm accused of that.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
Flyers.
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund? Do you want to accuse them of murder as well?
Huckster, bronze trophy at Elysian Fields, outwit Leland Monroe when discussing his developments or advertising campaign. Bronze trophy, Huckster, okay. Local land.
We've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense. The arsonists. Do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for waybills. You suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Glad to be of help, officers.
That didn't show me all of it either. Oh, wait a minute. It's not vibrated just now. What was that?
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
Oh, that's probably why I didn't tell me nothing about all the trust, because I didn't get everything yet. Like, I didn't trust him. It's probably because I need to trust him even more. Probably like later on in the game. Let's see. Listen, contractors. I'm just tapping everybody. Contract. I don't think there's nothing on here that tells me anything. Oh, maybe.
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Your boss is a fine man.
Oh. That was outside. Oh, wait a minute. These glass doors.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks.
Get out the car, get out the car, get out the car, move. Get out the car.
Police emergency.
I'm trying to have to go back, but... Ooh, this car moves real good. Oh, shoot.
Where's your respect for property, Cole?
I knew I was gonna hit somebody.
Up ahead, take a right. You like to leave your mark, don't you?
I thought I could squeeze through there.
Can you go right at the next corner? Right up ahead.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America, dickhead.
sir. Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a
Smart
fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
Dang.
Come back here. You're not getting
Uh-oh.
off that
Fight
easy.
somebody.
Black and blue.
That's done it, Cole. We're gonna have to pacify these poor saps.
I should have grappled him. Knocked down my hat. Get up from there. I wish I could kick him. Oh, another person. They, oh my, say they knock out Trick.
Down, you piece of shit.
You gonna get back up? Oh, yep, this one stays up now.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay, then. Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
And that second man, he was ready to fight. He wasn't gonna stop. Oh boy, let's see how we can get up here. Nope, can't get up that way. Can you climb up? Nope. I don't think I can get up there either. Nope. How do we, what are we supposed to be doing here?
What do you think?
Look around. There's not much left, but it's worth a shot.
You sure can't get up on nothing. Unless there's something around here. Oh, I thought that was something. A lot of houses burned up. Trolley ain't buzzed yet. Oh my goodness. But where is... I don't see anything here. I just know there's a lot of things burned up.
Any ideas?
Check the house, Cole. It don't look right from here.
How is another glitch? My partner's having another glitch. It's a lot of houses burnt down. Let's see. Oh my goodness, can I go somewhere? Oh my goodness, I thought I could go here. I'm stumped. My partner did not give me any much help. Maybe this house. This house is smoking. I don't see anything around the houses. Why are so many houses burnt down though? This is like an intentional fire right here. I get to play me a short game after this game. Whoa. Think it could have ended more tricker. Like about 5 or 10 hours ago. And you like, note for like new developers, always make a short game. Do not make something like 10 to 15 hours. Not too long. And not too short. Just right where that sweet spot is. Where is my partner? I guess it's all the way over here. The clue is trolley all over here. He is stuck in place. Again. I see nothing. Okay, I think I might just stop right here because it's like a big area that I don't know what to do in. I see fire trucks over here too. I should ask this guy.
We were too late to save anything. Sorry.
What is this gold? This gold thing. Oh, this is like a. I know my dude is just tired of running. Alright, I think I'm just gonna stop here. I don't see anything going on here. Let's see. Must have missed something at the Memorial House fire, but that's not stretched off. Let's go back there. Oh, see you guys on the next one. Oh boy.